Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you all the different types of wigs I have and be going through who makes them, what the cap looks like, and what kind of hair they are. So let's get started. So this is where I keep my wigs. It's in my bathroom and they're all on individual wig stands. That helps them stay nicer. So that's a wig stand. Here's a wig stand. And when they're not out, they're in these boxes or in a nice bag that usually comes with the wig. It's like a travel bag. So in the back row are Uniwigs. This is synthetic. This is human hair. And in the front, we have Follea, which are both human hair. I like them all, but for very different reasons. And as you can see, I keep mine styled on the wig stand and on the block, and honestly that's just because I'm lazy. Let's be real, we all have a life. Sometimes we don't have time to put it away the way we want to, but I see that as a luxury of having alopecia, is that I can style my wig really cute, put it on a wig stand and wear it the same way the next day and it looks flawless. So I'm going to take you a little bit deeper into the different wigs that I have. Here we have two Uniwig wigs. One is synthetic hair and one is human hair. From this angle in the video, you can't really tell which is which. I mean, I can't. I would maybe only be able to tell because the synthetic wig is a little bit shinier. So that would be this one on the left. But they're both really soft. And have really nice texture. So this one I've been wearing a lot lately because synthetic hair doesn't crease the way human hair does. You know, if you keep a scrunchie in human hair, like a normal head of hair, you'll leave a little ring around it, but with synthetic hair it doesn't do that. The fibers, because it's plastic, will naturally go back to its factory settings, for lack of a better word. So I've been wearing this one a lot because I've been wearing a lot of hats. It's been raining, so this is my hat collection that I wear with my synthetic wig. And I'll show you the inside. So it is a lace front. And the inside is this wafted with the hair sewn in right there. Here we have Velcro straps that looks like that one came undone, but you can make it tighter or looser, which I like because I have a really small head. Here is lace. So you can see through this scalp, like where your scalp would show through is lace. Okay. The next one is a human hair wig from Uniwigs. And the difference with this one is it's still a lace front, and it still has this like wafting in the back, but you'll notice that in this one, you could stick your finger through it and you can really see the hair. And in this one, you can't. So this is a better quality in terms of, this is really soft. This is nice on your head. This is made for people that don't have hair or don't have a lot of hair, where this isn't. This is like you can throw a netting on your normal bio hair, and this would rest against that because it's a little bit itchy on your normal scalp. Also, I wanted to draw attention to that this is a lace front from, this is your ear tab. So from ear tab to ear tab is lace, where here this is a velvet tab with a metal string in it. So that like flush against your head, not the same way that this is flush against your head. So those are the two, this is also lace. So those are the two different types of caps, just some of them that Uniwigs offers, but this is human hair and this is synthetic hair. I'm really excited to show you my Follea wigs because they are my favorite wigs. And just so you guys know, I'm not being paid by any of these companies to do this and to show you my favorites. I like what I like and I wear what I wear, and I won't wear it if I don't like it. So these are my Follea wigs. This is a gripper active and this is a style wig. So I'll show you what the insides look like. But for the outsides, they are both 100% European human hair. So they're very soft, basically almost always. You do want to wash them every 14 wears. This one is 14 inches long and this one is 12 inches. So you can just see, I don't think there's even. But you can kind of see that that's only a little bit of a difference in length. And these are two different colors. This is the chai latte, and I think this is the cappuccino. I'll be able to tell you the color code when I take it off. So we can start with this one. This is the Gripper Active. So this one has a lace front, right here, has a lace front, and then this is all silicone, which is made to stick really well to your head. There are these metal stays in it, like right here, you can see where it's sewn in. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4 on the other ear tab. So I bend these so that it sticks, you know, it's flush to my head. And then you have this silk top, so you won't be able to see my finger through that. It has a silk top, which makes it look really natural, like real, like real human hair. The color of this one is 50/30. I'll show you my little tag. So this is how you can tell like what it is. So you have the, see, here's the color, 50/30, and then the size, extra, extra small. I don't know what the other numbers are, if we're being honest, but this is the Gripper Active. I've had baby hairs cut into it, and yeah. All right, so now I'll go ahead and show you the style wig. So it's the same thing as that. It is a lace front with that silk top, so you won't be able to see the part as much. You can on the side a little, right there, the silk top. But the difference is there's barely any silicone in this. So this is a really comfortable cap. It's like all really soft right here. It has these adjustable straps right here that you can pull on. And here's the same thing with the tag and the color code. This is color 5045 Chai Latte. It does have the metal stays in the side, just like the Gripper Active, but there's 2 in the back. Right there, you can see them poking through. So you have this right here and 1 in the front right here if you wanted to wear tape to stick it down, like a double-sided top stick tape. I personally don't because it's so snug on my head. It doesn't need it. And so I also have baby hairs cut in this one. I just think it really makes it look more natural. The last 2 wigs I want to show you are from Hair Club. Hair Club is another human hair wig company. They were actually the first wig that I ever had, and I don't know if they still do it, but it's worth looking into if you have a child with alopecia. They will give you, they have a program where they'll give you a free wig until the child, I believe it's 18. I've had some ups and downs with them. This is not meant to bash them at all. They served me really well for, you know, I think I got my first wig at 6. So they served me well for a very long time. But as I got older, I realized that the quality wasn't there, and you didn't know what you were getting every time. And I'll show you what I mean. So this is one that I got a couple years ago, and I honestly haven't worn it because the cap is so uncomfortable. So I'll go ahead and show you. So this is what the inside of the cap looks like. It is supposed to be my head. They take like a measurement and a mold of it, but honestly it doesn't fit. It's too big, and they won't really do anything to change that. So I haven't worn it. It looks like it's in great condition because of that. And but how I would typically wear it in high school and for sporting events is putting you know, tape all around, this double-sided tape, the same thing that I probably would have used on my style, I would use here. But so you have this, it's kind of thick, it you know, it bends, but it's obviously not really that see-through, but the cap does look really good. So when you're wearing it, it does look, when it fits right, it looks really nice. And it stays on with the tape that you want. The hair doesn't last long though. This wig is probably only meant to last 3 or 4 months. So for me, just now as an adult, that's really hard. I need something that lasts longer. So this is an older one. This is a newer one, still a couple years old, but look how different the cap is. like the sideburns are pointy. This is a square. This, like, you can see my finger through that one, and it's like way more like foldable, where this, you know, isn't. So, you know, and there's like that, and this has ridges here. It's just so different, and I felt like as a kid, it was really hard to go in and not know what you were gonna get. I also think these are supposed to be the same color, and you can tell that they're slightly different. So that's just something to look out for if you're going to take your child to hair club, is that just know you may not know what you get. You're not gonna get the same thing every time. And they're not supposed to last a whole year. Overall, I really love that I can wear different wigs whenever I want, different days of the week. I can be blonde, I can be brunette, human hair, synthetic hair. They all have their different place, and I think that's really important for people to know. Human hair is way easier to style, in my opinion. You can use normal human hair tools and products like curling irons and stuff, but for synthetic hair, you have to use steam products. You can't directly put heat onto it because it will melt it, because there's plastic fibers in it. So they all have their place, and they're all have their place, and they're all special in their own way. So if you have any questions, go ahead, let me know, put them in the comments.